Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well today. I am excited to have you all join me today and talk about how to deliver the ideal lead user experience. My name is Gretchen and I work on the sales team here at IDX Broker. I also have my counterpart Jeff joining me today, remotely of course, to help answer any questions you may have as we run through this webinar. Feel free to post questions throughout the webinar and also hang around for Q&A at the end. Speaking from a sales perspective, there are a lot of questions we hear on a regular basis. One of the most popular is, how does IDX Broker help me turn those that visit my website into a lead? So let's talk about that. We are going to discuss how IDX Broker can help you deliver a simple and effective home search experience, optimized for user flow. We are going to talk about our tools like Omnibar Search, how you can use interactive maps along with a great new details page to engage your visitors, and discuss how our behavioral-based emails can help to further engage your leads. The first thing we need to think about when considering how to engage visitors on a website is, where do those visitors come from? It is important to note that you must drive traffic to your website in order to have anyone to engage. Imagine if you were hosting an open house, but did not tell anyone you were doing it. You did not advertise or even put a sign out front of the house to show an open house was happening. How many visitors would you expect to show up to tour the home? My guess is none. Or you might get lucky and someone stumbles upon the house and wanders in. The same holds true for websites. You need to put marketing efforts into your online presence in order to drive traffic to your site. You can think of things like Google pay-per-click, Facebook advertising, running ads in a neighborhood magazine, and so on. You also want to think about content on your site by way of blogging, community page content, and more. Content added to your site does multiple things. It makes your business easier to find on the internet. It builds your online presence. It also helps boost brand awareness. Your efforts in driving traffic to your site and providing them with a pleasant experience once they are there will directly impact the level of traffic that comes your way and furthers their home search journey within your site. Now let's talk about what will turn these visitors into leads now that they are on your website. This here is my demo website. We're going to use this to run through some of the features that we have and how to utilize them. The first thing we see here is our Omnibar Search. Our simple, clean Omnibar Search integrates seamlessly and can be placed anywhere on your WordPress website. This is a fast and easy way for visitors to search for properties in your MLS with a single query, further encouraging home searches and lead generation throughout your content. You'll see there's different criteria here. These can be customized by you as far as what you like to allow your visitors to search for. So we're going to go ahead here and do a zip code search. This here is a template that you can use to show your results. There's a polygon search tool that's available. So your visitors can go in here and define a different area they want to search within there for the homes. It'll correct that and show them more homes within that general area versus the whole search pattern. They have options up here to save a search. They can do a new search. They can edit the search that they're within. There's also filters that are on here. We have another template called Home Atlas. I'm going to go ahead and switch over. Let's show you guys another little section here we're going to go into. And I'm going to change the templates that I have selected here. We go into Design, Website, Page Templates. And in this case, we're going to go ahead and make sure we have both templates in place that we want. So we'll check Results, do Home Atlas. So we're going to activate that template. And let me double check our details pages. Here we go for details. We'll edit that template. And we do have Listings Pros activated. Again, if you wanted to use a different one, you have different options to activate templates within your site there. So we're going to go back over. We are going to refresh this page. And here we go. We have Home Atlas. So this is our Home Atlas template. This is available on our Platinum and Home level accounts. So within here, again, we have that polygon search that I refined. It went ahead and kept that in place for me. We have the different homes over here. And again, similar display of options that visitors can do on your site here. Right here, they can save a search. I'm already logged into my account. I'm already a lead on there, so it won't work, but I'll let you know. Your visitor can come here, save a search. This will pop up a registration form for them. It will ask them to register on your account. From here, with that saved search, they'll start to receive daily property email update alerts. They will receive properties based off this search, so within the zip code, that match that search that they did. They get those daily, any new homes that match that criteria. Other options here again is a new search. If they wanted to go in and just look at all new criteria, they can specify the criteria they want to there. Hit the search again. One thing to note here as well, on Home Atlas, we have the heart right here. They can favorite that property. If they already are a lead, that's going to have it in their dashboard, show you that they've favorited that property. If they're not a lead and they favorite a property, it will again ask them to register on there, and it can start to send them updates based off of comparable listings that they've favorited, even if they don't save a search. So let's go here. Let's pick a home. We'll jump in here. We're going to head over to a details page. And if you guys have heard my webinars before, you know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. It's really all in the details. This here is our newest details page. It's called Listings Pro, again available at the Platinum and Home level. You can use this to display properties. Our team put a lot into the new Listings Pro details page with a high priority on lead engagement. We do have an exclusive webinar dedicated to this template. If you'd like to check it out, you can find that webinar along with others that we've recorded on our YouTube channel. But we'll do a quick run through of the elements of this template. One thing to note here, another option for engaging your leads is the ability to have force or requested registration throughout your website. At the Lite plan level, this is a global setting that you can add in the back of your IDX broker system, so you can choose to force or request. You can set a certain number of page visits, certain number of photos that they can view. There's a few different options that you can utilize within there. On the Platinum level, this is done, or you have the ability to do it at the page level. So if you want to allow them to look at unlimited details pages, you want to, or I should say unlimited results pages, but if they get into details pages, maybe you want to let them look at 3 properties before you request that they register. With a request, that will pop up a box that has information for them to fill out. So name, contact, phone number, email address. You can have a message box on there so they can include information about what they're looking for. You can also do things like add a custom subheader to those forms. Let them know that when they register with you, what they're going to get. Let them know they're going to receive daily property updates. Give them a contact number for you right there on that phone. You can add your logo to it, brand it in a way that they know they are registering with you, and you're going to take it from there for them. So that's another great feature to engage your leads, and again, turn those visitors into leads. So some of the great features here that will engage your leads, contact information right up top and center here. One of the good things here, this contact button, as it's set up as a standard, will open a modal here to have the client fill out that information. You can customize the information that's there. You can also have this button, there's settings in the back end of of IDX Broker that you can have this go to schedule a showing, you can have it go to the contact form. There's a few different options that you can have this button linked to within a few simple edits in the back end of your IDX Broker account. So that's one great thing. Another option, again, the option to favorite the property here, right up top on the page. As we go through here, we will also see different items here. Get those leads right over to the property they want to see. They can schedule a tour from here. Again, that's going to be a contact form for you. All these different options to get those leads registering on your site. Some other neat features on here, we have similar listings that show up. This is based off of what they're searching for. We also have a light box feature here. Get them looking at big, beautiful pictures of that property. Have them finding their home. There are sharing options here. We want to get that property out, have them show a family member what they're looking at. There's a nice custom implementation down here of this sharing bar. With these similar listings I showed you here on the side, something that is awesome about a new feature with IDX Broker where it comes to engaging your leads is, say you have someone register on your site. Say you have a requested registration box that pops up. They fill out their information, but they don't save a search. That's fine. Our system does what's called behavioral-based emails. So with this automated feature, emails will start to go to that lead even without any saved properties or saved searches based off what they were looking at. It'll take into account the details pages they've been on, the results pages they've been on, and it will send them those daily property email update alerts. They do have options from there. Once they get into their account, they'll have a My Listings Manager account that will allow them to refine the search criteria, allow them to specify that price range, bedroom numbers, all the different things that they may want as they're continuing through their home search. You will see in your leads dashboard, in the leads aspect of your IDX Broker account, what homes they're looking at. If they are receiving those daily property update alerts, you'll see if they've opened those. So you get some great insight in that lead's dashboard as to what they're looking at, how active they are, so you can better gauge your interactions with them and help them through that process of that home search. So once a lead registers on your site, what happens then? Depending on how you have that set up in your back end, we do have lead routing. So if you have multiple agents on your site, you can pass those leads around, you can set an order to them, you can have them all go to one person. It's up to you. There's different features to select from. So say you get a lead. It comes in, you're going to receive an email alerting you to that lead registering. You can also receive a text message to let you know that that person has registered on your account. And, it's a great idea to reach out. Let them know, I see you're on my site. I see you're looking at homes. How can I help you? The quicker you deliver that level of customer service to them, keeps them engaged, keeps them moving forward with that home search. From there, you can direct them back. Another option is if you have Platinum on your account and you speak to that lead, they haven't set up a search, so they're set to get the behavioral-based emails, you can go ahead and set up the search for them. So in that phone conversation you have with them, they let you know, I didn't register for anything, but I have a budget of $600,000 to $800,000. I want a 4-bedroom house that sits on the lake. Perfect. You can jump into their contact there and you can set that search up for them so they start to receive properties based off that criteria. If they're not registered, you can register them on there and do the same thing. So a lot of great ways to make sure that they're getting the latest listings sent to them to continue them through that home search process. And again, the theme here, keep them engaged on your website looking for homes there. That kind of wraps up what we have here with lead engagement. If you are a current client and you have questions about how to set lead registration preferences, how to select different templates in the back end, how to utilize Polygon Search, all the different things that we have available here that I've talked about today as well, contact our support team if you are a current client and need help with how to. And again, if you're looking for service, contact us on the sales team. We are happy to run through the how-tos of all this and how it works and how you can better show your listings on your own website and get that traffic coming your way. Oh, thank you for joining us. Again, if we can be of any help, our phone number here is 1-800-421-9668. You can reach us by way of the sales team or support team from there, depending on where you're at with us. And again, I hope everyone's staying safe out there through all this. And we will catch you on the next webinar. Enjoy your day.